Welcome back to the brand new video, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, it's your host, you know the rest. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning back in. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the humble abode of FootySessions, man. Club World Cup, we are here, but then, yes. So it's Al Halil, or is it Al Halal versus the Chelsea preview. It's a Chelsea preview. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded something, but we are here now, man. We're here, and there's been like a lot of things brewing, man. You have Thomas Tuchel having COVID. You have your Reece James traveling and not being part of the squad. Man, it's intense. And congratulations to Mendy for actually winning the AFCON, man. As I said, Mendy is actually coming with it from my previous video. But other than that, man, let's jump straight into the video. I'm gonna talk about how we're gonna line up, how I think we should line up, and my prediction with this game, man. But like recently, I think it was yesterday, when the Al Halil manager was talking about how it's so unfair. And this is my question. This is like my serious question. Because how is it possible that the other teams from Africa, Asia, like compete before the semi-final? How is it like possible for us to actually jump straight into the semi-final and not like compete and start the tournament just like other teams? Like, what's happening here? Like, what's happening? That's my question also, because I never understood it. I never understood it. So the manager was complaining about how it's unfair, and I really understand his position about players not getting enough rest. And you have Chelsea, who have rested for like 4 days to actually compete into this match, right? So I feel like he has like very valid points when it comes to that. So I don't understand how the system works. If you have any ideas of how the system works, please let me know in the comment section, man. But other than that, it's Al Halil versus Chelsea. We bottled the Club World Cup versus Corinthians in 2012, right? We bottled the 2012 Club World Cup because we were playing against a very defensive team. They were playing a low block, a very serious low block, and they capitalized on that one opportunity. Because I remember that Victor Moses chance. Where he was actually cutting in from the left, having to have a swing at the keeper, and it was a close call for us. We had a Ramirez, was it Ramirez or Ivanovic header somewhere there, and the Victor Moses opportunity. Like, we wasted a lot of chances that day. But here's the thing, man. With Al Halil, they're not a defensive team, but going forward, they so good. They're so good. They have your Pereira from West Brom. You remember Pereira, who actually dismantled your Thiago Silva and Alonso. You remember that time. You have your Igalo from Man United, who's very slick in his movement. He's very slick in his movement, and also played for Watford as well. And he scores goals, because with Man United, it was a thing of whenever he was given a chance, especially in the Europa League by Mourinho or something, he used those chances. Capitalized on those chances. So their attack are so like vital, man. They're so strict. Their attack are so on par. So you have your Igalo, you have your, I don't know who this other taker is. Is it Marienga? Somewhere there. But their previous game in the Club World Cup tournament, they won like 6-1. So you can understand that these people can actually score a lot of goals. They can score a lot of goals. I know we're good defensively, but going forward we lack. So putting your Lukaku in, like at the front of everything will actually be against us. I really hope that Thomas Tuchel didn't say to his staff that we should not studying Lukaku. I really hope that we're not studying Lukaku, to be honest. I really hope that we're not studying Lukaku. Like, to be honest, man. Like, to be honest, I hope that we start Kai at the top. I hope we start Kai at the top, man. Like, to be honest, I hope we start Kai at the top to actually bring in that fluidity, to actually bring up that link-up play. I really hope so. I really hope so. But against Plymouth, I forgot that Kai Havertz assist, dog. I really, really forgot that Kai Havertz assist. Like, that assist, man, was so good. Kai Havertz was actually approaching the byline. And to come and think about it, Kai Havertz super, super slow. And the ball was like moving fast. And the way he actually cut in that pass to, who was it, man? Alonso. To Alonso. It was so dog. It was so mind-blowing. It was so mind-blowing. So I really think that if you start Kai at the top instead of Lukaku, because Lukaku, guys, I'm sure Lukaku doesn't want to play. He's not interested in this competition. Doesn't care whether we win it or not. He doesn't care. So I'm going to put it here right now that our false nine should be Kai. But let me get into the lineup, man. Let me get into the lineup and who I think should actually start the game. Our goalkeeper, it's like super difficult for the manager, I suppose, because you have a goalkeeper that just won like the AFCON. The AFCON. So you can imagine. You have Kepa, who did like impressive saves against Plymouth, like important saves that actually progressed us to like round 5 of the FA Cup. So who should you start? Mina, I personally think we should start Kepa in terms of what if you go to penalties? What if you go to penalties? So I really think we should start Kepa. We should actually play same formation 4-4-3-3 or 4-1-2-3. I think we should actually go with the same formation, but with Kai at the top. So our back four at the left, we should have Alonso. We should have we should have Sa. Okay, let's go with the safest option. Should go with Sa, and then our two centre backs. I really think that should start Thiago Silva and Rudiger, and then our left back should start Aspi. Man, with those bombing runs. I hope he's in the game today, because I really think it's like the only missing trophy, the only missing cup that he's been like dying for. You get to understand? So like, it's the only missing trophy or cup that's missing in his trophy cabinet as a Chelsea player, right? Because he won Champions League, he won Premier League, he won like everything, FA Cup, Community Shield, you name them all. So I think you should put in Aspi, man. Aspi's gonna put in a shift, I believe, and I hope so. And then you have three midfielders. I think in the middle of the park you should have Jorginho, and then next to on the left hand side as your 8, you should have Kova, and then on the right you should have who should you go with, man? You should have Kante. Safest man, because like I really want us to win this. Like, we shouldn't like, okay, let's save players for maybe the final, or let's save players for, I don't know. Let's go all in. Like, these teams are not here to play. They're not here to play. Imagine winning 6-1 from the previous game, and like, come on, man. They also want to win the Club World Cup as well. So go all in. It's like the only missing puzzle in our trophy cabinet. Come on, guys. Kante, and then left hand side, very difficult one. But I would actually go with Pulisic. On the left, Pulisic or Werner. Pulisic or Werner to actually capitalize on that weak defense, and Pulisic in terms of finishing. Pulisic's finishing is top tier. Callum Hudson-Odoi, spacey, we know it's spacey, but his end product, man, as I said, his end product, There's nowhere to be seen. There's nowhere. Like, come on, man. It's been the story of the season when it comes to Callum Hudson-Odoi. And then up top, I'd actually go with Kai. And then on the right, you have your Al Munstro Habibi, Hakim Ziyech, man. Come on, man. This is my prepared lineup that I really think we should go with. And come on, man. Come on. Let's bring it home, guys. Like, let's bring this home. Let's bring this home. And my prediction for this game, I believe that we're gonna have 2-1. We're gonna win 2-1 with Kai. No, with Kai having 1 goal and Ziyech as well. But other than that, man, please make sure you subscribe. Please make sure that you like the video. Please make sure you comment down below to give your takes about the game. Give your takes about the predictions, your take about the starting 11. Other than that, man, see you on the next video. The next video will probably be in the review about the game. Other than that, man, thank you so much for watching. Peace out.